Good afternoon, my fellow classmates. This is actually going to be our last video. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I hope everyone is doing great this wonderful afternoon. So I recently switched my job and I'm currently working full time for a healthcare agency down in South Florida as a nurse, and it's called Jet Skier Agency. Currently, the culture of this agency reveals great teamwork and determination to assist in performing quality care for every patient. It is evident that upper management's goal is to create a customer-focused culture within the organization as they prioritize the patients and their experience above all else. However, there are a few qualities that are missing to help achieve these goals. Therefore, I would like to go over a revised plan to assist my current organization in creating a customer-focused culture that encourages all employees to actively participate in helping in delivering an excellent services. So, there are several key drivers that will be our main focus as we move forward in the organization, which in turn will assist in having a customer-focused culture. The first key driver is building trust with our clients and their families. Trust doesn't just happen, it has to be built. Therefore, as an organization, we must say what we mean and mean what we say. Whenever we tell our clients that we're willing and can do anything for them, we must make every effort to see it to completion by any means necessary. If every employee goes after this, the organization will be known as trustworthy and reliable, and this will help to build trust with clients and their families, which in turn creates loyalty within the clients and help with the gaining and retaining more loyal customers. Another key driver is communication, which is super vital in creating and maintaining customer-focused culture. It's important that upper and lower management communicate thoroughly with the employees what is going on with the organization and keeping them updated with the direction that's being taken, especially when it comes to the clients. So it's also important that everyone communicates thoroughly with the clients as well. This includes giving the correct information and make sure everyone's on the same page, because you don't want to run into an issue where one employee is telling the client something and another employee is telling them something completely different. That makes it look unprofessional and makes us look like we're not unified. So you want to make sure everything that's being communicated all the way from the top to the bottom is the same exact thing. So therefore there's no confusion whatsoever, but just complete unity. Um, Last but certainly not least, another key driver that is very, very, very important in healthcare definitely has to be providing the patients with quality care and great customer service. In healthcare, quality care is very important because it can be life or death. Unfortunately, we're dealing with patients, we're dealing with their health, whether it's mentally, emotional, physical, like we're dealing with them. And unless we take care of them the way that they're supposed to be taken care of, we can even lose them in the process, right? So each employee must be taught to provide exceptional care and customer service to every single client that's affiliated with the organization. Whether they're a client that's coming in for one thing and will be leaving to go somewhere else, or it's a long-term client. We just make sure we have to provide exceptional customer service and work very hard in giving them quality care. So within our current organization, there is a few minor changes that need to be implemented to assist us in reaching our overall goal, which is to provide customer service, which is our main focus. Now, we need to work on communicating between the managers and the employees and making sure that what is being communicated is understood and will be implemented. Because the managers can talk among themselves, but it never gets down to the employee, and that can become an issue. Or it's not properly passed on, or the employees simply just don't understand. So that's something we definitely want to work on changing. Another change that needs to happen is providing great customer service on all occasions as well as quality care. Now, considering that the current organization that I do work for is already doing an incredible job to implement these changes, will be simple as it's only a few minor changes. And this is the reason why all I did was revise the current plan and not create a whole new one. So in order to help with the communication between managers and employees, we will start having monthly meetings, first with the managers only, just to put everything out on the table to see what's going on, where we're at as a company, where we want to be headed, and make sure everyone on upper management or lower management is on the same page. Then every manager will have a meeting with their teams to discuss the current matter, and it's at these meetings, if anything new is happening or has to be implemented, it will be discussed. It's also at these meetings we will find out if the employees need more training on something, or if they don't understand which route we're trying to take. Like this would be the time to figure these things out specifically. So these monthly meetings are here to just help communicate and put everything on the table and make sure everyone is on the same exact page. And they must happen. Now, to help with the excellent customer service, the organization will provide a mandatory customer service workshop for everyone that's able to attend that works within their schedule. Meaning, like, the workshop itself will be happening for a month. Everyone will be notified of it way in advance. And throughout the time of the workshop, they will also be reminded that there's a workshop that they do need to attend. With that being said, what we'll do is have everyone sign up for the workshop, and it'll usually be during their work shift, so they can just come out of work for that short amount of time to do the workshop on customer service. Now, prior to implementing these new changes, we'll have the employees take anonymous surveys to see how they feel about their work environment, their supervisors, and the kind of care they feel is being given to the clients, and how they feel and what they think can be improved. Now, and also that's the employee survey that we want to give. We also want to give a survey to the clients themselves. Any one of them that's actually willing to go ahead and take the survey it's the one that will be given to the clients. Now, for the clients, we want to know what's going on for them. How do they feel about our organization? And how they feel they're being treated, and like how do they feel their customer service, how their experience has been. So we want to know what their thoughts are on us. That's what we want to do. And once we implement everything in regards to the monthly meetings, and as well as the customer service workshop, and just everything that we have for the goal of helping us be more customer service friendly and focused, then 3 months later, what we're going to do is we're going to give the same exact survey out to the employees as well as to the patients, our clients. And then we're going to see if we're going to compare the difference to see if our plan was successful or not. Now, if this is not a great measuring tool, we'll be able to find out, and that's when we'll have to move forward and see if we can measure it in a different way. But as of right now, that's the measuring tool that we're going to use. Now, the cost that's associated with the changes that are to be implemented would only be for the customer service workshop, and creating the survey and printing them out. The cost for that can range anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000, which I personally think is worth it because great customer service helps build the integrity of your company, and it also helps you to maintain and gain more clients. So what you put out has the potential to double up in what you'll receive in the end. Now, the plan to sustain this is to simply continue the monthly meetings, and if the survey reveals that the workshops have worked, we'll continue to do more workshops in different avenues that will help enhance the customer service experience. So that is really that's my customer focus plan, like to help us grow in that area. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I was speaking way too fast, and I'm sorry if you can't really hear me. I don't feel well, as you can hear my throat and the sniffling. I hope everyone enjoyed the rest of their semester, and I hope everyone do well on the final project. Thank you, and have a great day.